I just stooped a couch in New York, and if you know anything about New York, it is gross. So I bought a carpet couch cleaner. We're gonna clean my couch. Look at how gross that is. Not as gross as I thought it'd be, but yeah, my couch is now clean. Let's talk about dating. Ironically enough, I understood why people didn't like me growing up. Not only was I an awkward kid, but growing up in a place with little to no diversity made it really hard to date when you don't look like everyone else. When the beauty standard in your neighborhood, in your area, in your school were people that didn't look like you. Or you didn't look like the people that most people are attracted to. People ended up liking me as a person, but they would never like me in a romantic way. And partly with that too, it's I was also really focused, at this time in my life, I was really focused in school. So I prioritized school over anything. My goal was to become a brain surgeon, and I really wanted to make that happen. So anything that distracted me from those goals, I just didn't care to spend time in. And then, after I dropped out of school and I started traveling and I decided to move to Seattle, I was like, you know what, let me figure out who I am as a person. The whole 2.5 years living in Seattle was focused on just figuring out me. I just wasn't focused on dating. I think I was so focused on learning more about myself and being able to grow emotionally and mentally and just as an adult. And so now, living in New York, ironically enough, in my current life, I am so focused on my career, trying to make fashion, make photography, make social media into my livelihood, that I personally only have so much mental capacity to handle all the things that's happening in my life right now. What I wanted to talk about was how surprised people get when you genuinely aren't in the mindset or even interested in dating at the moment. Just right now in my life, I just don't think I could date. If I'm being completely honest right now, I'm just trying to survive. Yeah, it was just funny to think about how every time the conversation of dating or relationships come up, I think everyone is always thinking that you need to actively be dating or else it's weird. But I just wanted to come on here and say that sometimes you just need to focus on what you can control and what you can do. And if somehow someone comes into your life and they just happen to be in your life, that's cool. Yeah, as of right now, I don't see myself dating for the foreseeable future. I just think that I just want to focus on the people in my life, the people I care about, my career, and who I am as a person. I don't know if any of this made sense, but here's to dating in my 20s, or not dating, or just living in my 20s and just figuring it all out. Peace. But that's not to say if somehow someone forces their way into my life and they're like, we're dating, I'm not saying I'm against that.